Hello everybody and welcome back to another baseball video here on the New England Sports Nation YouTube channel here on YouTube. Welcome back to the King of the Bag Centers, episode 87, second player for the San Francisco Giants. We have Willy Adams. Last episode we did Jung-Hoo Lee. I'm going to spoil the batting stance. There's bees everywhere around me. Gotta be careful here. There's like so many bees around because it's 70 degrees out every day and it's now May of 2025. So, but yeah, I'm gonna spoil the ranking. He got a 9 out of 10. So Willy Adams has to get an over a 9 out of 10 to move on. And if Willy Adams does, not only he will be in the NOS Final 5 champions, he will also have the number 1 seed because Jung-Hoo Lee has the number 1 seed at 9 out of 10. So, and the other two stances in the Final 5 NOS champions is Mookie Betts and Xander Bogaerts, with, like I said, Jung-Hoo Lee as the number 1 seed. And the number 1 seed gets an automatic bye to the championship in the NOS Final 5 champions, which will possibly give a spot in the NODS or NOCS coming up later this summer. So, this was Jung-Hoo Lee's stance, and this is Willy Adams' stance. So pretty similar stances. The footing is the same. It's just the where they hold the bat is a little different. Current temperature is 67 degrees, and wind is blowing out today quite a bit. Yesterday, well not yet, well, yesterday, but last episode, the wind was blowing in, and Jung-Hoo Lee still hit 5 homers over the road. That's why the stance was number 1 seed, because he hit 5 homers over the road with we had 10-mile-an-hour winds coming in. That's really hard to do. So now we have wind blowing out, so this is a pretty good opportunity for Willy Adams to not only get to the NOS Final 5 champions, but to also claim that number 1 seed. And for the next week, temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s, so we're going to stay in the 60s and 70 range going into the first week of May, which is average for New England. So, let's get right into it. We got 4 wiffle balls. I can't remember the last time we had wind blowing out. It's been a while, so this is a perfect opportunity for Willy Adams. And I'm going to stay a little bit more in front of the camera than usual, just because I don't want to be near this tree because there's bees all around and I don't want to get stung. So, yeah, I got to take that into consideration. All right, here we go. Willy Adams, first pitch, second player for the Giants. Here we go. That's ground ball. That's a line drive into the first tree, I mean. Just gotta elevate these pitches. Oh, there's so many bees. Jesus. I might get stung today, boys and girls. Another line drive. Got some leaves off the tree. No homers yet. Having a little bit of struggling to elevate the ball here. There we go, that's elevated. That's off the hands. Wow, that was far. That was way gone in the center field. Let's go, first homer of the day. Yo, there are bees everywhere, dude. Every tree I walk by, there's bees everywhere, known to man. And the dogs are in the front yard again. Hopefully I don't hit it to center field. I did on that last pitch, and it almost went into the yard. So maybe I might wait for a couple minutes just so I don't hit it towards the dogs. Because if that happens, I will not be getting that ball back, that's for sure. Because they're going to chase that thing like it's a toy. So. While we wait, I do want to mention that this spring, going into this summer, I will be trying to get new wiffle ball bats. I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing it. I'm considering it because I want to do some bat reviews, because I haven't done that in a while, because usually we've been using the same wiffle ball bats for the last several months, maybe even years. So I kind of want to try some new things. I don't know if that's going to happen as there's bees flying over my head. I can't believe I haven't got stung yet. And that's what I'm going to be trying to do this spring and summer. So I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not promising anything, but it's just a possibility. So, all right. I don't see the dogs in the yard. So I think we're good. Here we go. So Williams got one homer. That was pretty far to center field. They hit the sidewalk in center field. That's like probably 150 feet. It's a pretty decent homer there. Here we go. That's gone. Onto the road on a line drive. Pretty good. Ooh. Right into the second tree. That was way off hand. That kind of hurt. Wow. That was destroyed. Line drive onto the road. Another great contact hitting bat. What the heck is that? That is a giant hornet. Oh my gosh. Why is there so many bees? It's only the first day of May. Jesus. Gone! Over the road! First homer over the road today. Yes, sir. That was off the edge. Let's go. All right, first homer over the road, and we got like 3 homers onto the road. Gone! Wow! Hit the sidewalk, the second sidewalk, that's over the road again. Back-to-back homers over the road, that counts. 2 homers over the road. Can he go 3 in a row? That's off the hands, but couldn't get out. Gone. Over the garden. That was way off hands. Yeah, I caught that with the first homer that went over the road. I got that off the end, and that was kind of an off-balance swing. It still got over the road. So we got 2 homers over the road. And like probably 4 onto the road, something like that. Gone again. Onto the road. So I'm pretty, yeah, Jung Hoo Lee had 5 homers over the road. This one has 2. Pretty sure it's 2 or 3. I already lost count, but it's like 2 or 3. That's a line drive. Wow. 1 hop over the road. That almost got over the road. That launch angle was probably like 15 degrees, and that almost got over the road. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, we have 2 homers over the road and 5 homers on the road. I forgot how many homers on the road Jung Hoo Lee hit, but I know Jung Hoo Lee hit 5 homers over the road. This one has 2. Line drive into the first tree. God, that's killed. Wow. That 2 hopped over the road. That was destroyed. If I pulled that a little bit, that would have went over the road, but it was on the road. That's off the end. That is gone into the garden. Watch out for these bees. Oh, some bug just landed on my head and messed my swing up. Not even joking, that was interesting. All right, we got 2 homers over the road, 6 homers on the road. Line drive, gone. 2 hop over the road on line drive. That was a little bit of hands. Line drive, first tree.
Ryan, you gotta move that.
What?
I gotta back out.
Oh. All right, let me just finish this round. I got 2 more swings.
Yeah.
Gone! Over the road! 3rd homer over the road. I gotta move the camera for a second. Hold on. Car's backing out. You're good. Oh, there's bees everywhere. I'm about to get stung. There's so many bees in this tree. I'm about to get stung so bad. Okay. Move it out of here. There's, oh my God. Okay. Okay. There. Okay, I think we're good. I didn't get stung somehow. Okay, so that was the 3rd homer over the road. I'm pretty sure 6 homers on the road. Or 7, I don't know. I'm losing count. I'm no, okay, 3 homers over the road, 6 homers on the road, something like that. That's gone. Onto the road. That should be 7 homers over the road. We're gonna do a couple more rounds. All right, if my math is correct, we should have 3 homers over the road, 7 on the road. Do 2 more rounds here. God! Wow. All right, that was onto the road. I hit the curve on the 2nd hop, so that's 8 homers over the road. I mean, 8 homers on the road, excuse me. Oh, the wind just kind of changed the directions a little bit. It was going out, now it's going that way. That's interesting. That's gonna be short, that's on the end. Yeah, that was short. So we got 3 homers over the road, 8 on the road. Wow, I did not see where that ball went at first. That was a line drive onto the road. That's 9 homers on the road. Looking for 10, double digits. Here we go. Nope, that's a line drive off the hands. All right, one more round here. again? Gotta move the thing, getting cars coming back in. All right, there. Okay. Now time to put this camera back into place before I get stung by a bee. I saw one just flying over my head twice. Okay, we're good. All right, last round here, final 4 swings. It's got 3 homers over the road. It's got to hit 3 homers over the road out of the next 4 to beat Jung-Hoo Lee with 5 homers over the road. Let's see if we can do it. It's a tall order. Not under that. That's going to center field. That's short.
Look, Ryan, a missile.
All right, that was short. Final 3 swings here. That's gone. It hit the sidewalk in center field, I think, or just before it, but that went over the garden and then gone.
Did you see that video of that guy that fell?
Gone!
Ryan.
Oh!
Where'd that go?
That went over the road, hit the second sidewalk and over the road.
Did you
4
see the
homers
fan
over the
fall
road.
out of the stands?
What?
The fan
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was crazy. Final swing here. It's got 4 homers over the road. It could tie it. No, that's over the road. Not over the road. Onto the road, I mean. On a line drive. Pretty good. So 4 homers over the road and around 10 homers onto the road. Really good. Very close to Jung-Hoo Lee, but I think Jung-Hoo Lee did a little bit better, just slightly, because I had 5 homers over the road, and this one had 4 homers over the road. I forgot how many Jung-Hoo Lee hit onto the road, but this one hit 10. I'm pretty sure Jung-Hoo Lee got around the same. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly. So out of 10, Jung-Hoo Lee got a 9 out of 10. Out of 10, I'll give Willy Adams in... It's not going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. I'll give it an 8.5. Just short of 9 out of 10. Just because Jung-Hoo Lee hit 5 homers over the road. This one hit 4. And it got around the same kind of homers over the road. So very close, but the only reason why I put Jung-Hoo Lee over the top is because he had 1 more homer over the road. So it came down to the last swing pretty much. So what an amazing episode. I love doing the San Francisco Giants because this one was such a close matchup. But Jung-Hoo Lee holds the #1 seed and moves on to the NL West Final 5 champions and holds that bye until the championship game. So next team we'll be doing is the Arizona Diamondbacks, then the Colorado Rockies, then we're done with the regular season of this whole entire thing. Can't believe it's almost over. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.